What's up? How you doing?
I'm sick as a dog. How are you?
Yeah, she's sick. But she's trooping it out.
Trooping it out.
Gotta
Good
get
for you
this
guys.
50 subscriber Q&A.
No, not
Yeah,
Q&A.
it is a Q&A.
Oh, wow.
And then winner announcement video.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be
For you
stuffed
peoples.
and snuffling.
So-
Hopefully I don't sneeze at the camera. Just gonna try to work
No,
through
man.
this.
We don't need all that.
Okay,
I mean,
so when I'm like achoo and it goes
we won't
everywhere.
edit it out. We'll just leave it as is. I might just wipe off the camera and just keep it moving.
That's gross.
Alright, so this is the 50 subscriber Q&A giveaway announcement
Giveaway.
video.
Where's the box?
We're currently at, what are we currently at? Like 79
Yeah.
million people?
No,
not
just
really, just 79. So thank you for you other 29 that joined along once we kicked this thing off. I might have spammed some of you, I might have not. You guys might have actually wanted to join and not feel like you needed to because we asked you to. But anyways, so we got this box. It's still empty. We will fill it once
we know the winner.
we know the winner, because we want to fill it with stuff that we like and stuff that you like. So that's how it goes. And we have our questions here, questions that you guys asked
To us.
to us.
For that extra entry.
And we have the people that entered. Eventually you'll see that we will see who wins. I already got all the names in the random.
So we don't know who won yet.
We don't know who won yet.
We don't know.
We don't know, but you will know. You gonna find out. All right.
So these questions are not in order.
No, they are. We
They're
just
just-
watched through the videos and looked at the comments. We try to figure all this out. So the first question was from Hendrik Bothma, I think it is. Bothma. I'm sorry if I say that wrong, but his question is, what do you think the Waynes, okay, you got that, the Waynes, would have called Superman if he landed in Gotham City
Now my
instead
question.
of Smallville?
Now my question to you is, realistically speaking, I don't know because I didn't look it up. Who is older? Because if Superman is older than Batman, then most likely he would have been named Bruce first, right? Like if that's the name that they would have wanted for their son, and Superman is older, then he would have been Bruce Wayne. Was that your answer?
No.
Oh, okay. What are you looking
I'm thinking
at
they
me
would have
like
named
that?
him Brady. Brady Wayne.
Okay.
Maybe Little Wayne. Call him Little Louisiana. No, I'm going. I'm going with Brady Wayne
Okay.
because since that's an alternate universe, we already have a Wayne Brady.
Okay.
So why not go with Brady Wayne?
We'll go with that.
All right. So Jeff Soares, again, last names I'm not sure, wants to know which horror film scared you
The most.
the most, or your favorite horror movie.
Okay, so this is a two-part for me. Alright, so I like horror movies, but I don't have a favorite horror movie, if that makes sense. The horror movie that scared me the most, there's two, okay? Chucky. Little girl, lots of dolls, had to kick them all out. You ask my mama. Wasn't going down like that. Second one is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I do not like clowns. That movie did it for me. Right? Me, clowns, no good. Scared the shit out of me. Still to this day, I don't want to watch the movie. So.
My favorite horror movie. I don't have one. I don't really do horror.
He's got to catch up. So.
Horror that scared me the most. I will do this, and I told you this a little earlier. Was it wasn't the one that scared me the most, but it definitely got the most reaction. Was Jeepers Creepers 2. I used to work at a movie theater, so I got out of work early one time, and I decided to go watch the movie to see what it was about. I fell asleep, and then when I awoke from my sleep, I guess happened to be the one time that the other 5 people in the theater got scared. So I woke up, didn't really understand where I was, and I was like, yo, okay.
I figured you were gonna say The Shining.
That movie was, yeah, you definitely tell that movie was old. But yeah,
the lady kind of scared us.
I don't,
right?
yeah, I don't really do horror. I don't really pay to want to get scared.
Well,
I
when we watched
really
Ghost
done,
Adventures,
yeah,
if
Ghost
that
Adventures.
counts,
If that counts, I like that. If that
yeah,
counts.
that would be our favorite.
Okay, so Travi from Funko Gorilla wants to know if
Here
we
go.
happen to have another
This is like
kid,
the longest question, guys.
and the kid became a supervillain with powers, and he or she was destined to defeat you, but you didn't know when or where. How would you like them to defeat you, and with what powers would they have?
Well, to be fair, and I've told you this before, to be fair, we already think that Sebastian is like Kylo Ren reincarnated, so we're always watching our back, so we never know when he's gonna get us.
Never know.
You never know what that
He's
kid.
gonna get us with the saber at the bridge.
Just you never know.
He always says he wants to be a good guy, but he has it in him.
That's okay. But he said, if we have another child,
Yeah,
if we have another child, and that child is going to defeat us, most likely it's going to be a girl. Let me tell you.
you definitely defeat the wallet.
And how would she defeat us? Oh Lord, I think that the scenario would probably go down with like she's got mommy's attitude with daddy's explosiveness. So she's just gonna like turn into the She-Hulk and just go crazy up ape shit in that.
All right. So for me, it would be a girl, and she would have the super evil power of being a Red Sox fan,
Oh Jesus.
and my Yankees would be in the World Series, and she would like just blow up the stadium or some shit and just cancel the World Series and cancel baseball altogether.
Or you figured she would just let the Red Sox
I
win.
would be well. They can't play the Yankees in the World Series, so
Oh well.
she would just shit all over my parade. That wouldn't be cool. That's how she would end me. Next up. So yeah, that was a weird twist there, huh? So Fangirling with Mel wants to know, where is a place you would like to visit but haven't? So we've done our fair share of traveling. Not as much as we'd like. We've been in and around the Caribbean. I've been to other places in the Caribbean without her for work.
And I've been other places without him with my family, so
where would you like to visit that you haven't?
Europe. Paris. It's on my like top to-do list. We have not hit Europe yet, so that would be great. That'd be my first place, and then from there we would just keep going.
The Galapagos.
Okay. I can go see some turtles.
Go see some turtles.
Some seals.
So yeah, pretty much untouched. Well, I wouldn't say untouched by man, but no development for the most part. No major development. So, and there's a chain of them. So, see all the differences between each island. That'd be great. RODLP, Rod LP84. If you could only collect one line of Pops, which would it be?
Now, I wasn't quite sure if this meant like one character or like as far
Like one line.
as in.
Yeah. We'll do it this way. We'll do one line that's in existence, and one line you would like them to make that you would just be like, if you could make these, I would buy like every single one. Since we're kind of unclear on how we're going with this.
Women of Marvel.
Okay. Well, they kind of have that coming up.
Yeah, so.
So you just keep it at that?
I was still unsure about the question, so.
Okay, so she would
it
go
could
with
be like the cough medicine. We'll just go with
Women
that.
of Marvel. So for me, it would be a line that's coming up I would collect pretty much anything they threw out 90s Nickelodeon for the most part. And if it was a line that I could just invent, it would be like Kevin's super duper fantastic old school hip hop. It would be like Kid and Play doing their little dance, like 2-pack. It would be a 2-pack of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know they already have some, like they have like Flavor Flav and Biggie. Oh, and I want like Slick Rick 4th of July edition where he gets introduced as an American citizen. Yes! Slick Rick is an American citizen now. Legally. Love it. If you don't know, go find
now
that
you
shit
know.
out. Slick Rick the Ruler. Alright. So we have Clayton. Clayton wanted to know, if you were a supervillain, what would your evil plan be? And who would come and fight you?
Yeah.
Well, my supervillain kind of already existed. I would be remade into George Steinbrenner and just, bam, drop the hammer and all my money in baseball.
Okay.
And the supervillain would be Ted Williams' head, cryogenic head, trying to defeat me. Got it? That would be my evil plan, would be George Steinbrenner and just fuck shit up in baseball. Just throw my money around and build my big gaudy stadium.
Yeah, but ask if you were a supervillain.
Yeah, he was a supervillain.
Okay.
The evil empire, buddy. Let's get it now. The boss. Rest in peace, George.
Well, I don't see him as a supervillain.
Well, we don't. Yeah, but the stormtroopers also don't see Kylo and Darth Vader as supervillains either, so gotta get in where you fit in.
I think I would be my own supervillain. Like, I don't think I would be a supervillain that's already created. Like, I think I would just still be me with probably some superpowers.
Scary.
Yeah, I know. I think my superpowers would have to do something along the lines of, like, telekinesis.
Oh, shit.
And then when I got mad, I would definitely turn into the She-Hulk kind of thing.
So you'd be like She-Hulk with telekinesis?
Yeah, but it would be like, so when I'm calm, I have my telekinesis, but then when you make me mad...
I was going to say, because She-Hulk with telekinesis would be like ape shit. Like,
yeah, so... Okay, so when I'm calm, I have my telekinesis, but when I get mad, then my She-Hulk comes out, and I don't have the telekinesis, I just have...
Just no
She-Hulk.
filter. So pretty much how it is now already.
And my evil plan... My evil plan would be, because I have telekinesis, I would just go into everyone's mind and make them love me and want to be part of my army, and I would just be the super queen of the universe. And who would come and fight me? Nobody, because everyone would love me because I'd just go in your mind and be like, I'm the greatest. Come on now.
It would be Sebastian would come fight you.
Probably, and then that's when he would end me. Right there. He'd be like, you know what? I want the Empire, Mom. That's it. You're done. So.
Alright, Cookie, you're out. If you didn't get that, go watch Hulu and Netflix.
And then Vashti would be like, Mom, no, I will avenge you. So, like, yeah.
Alright, so Moon Mama wanted to know if you could live and work on one sci-fi spaceship and why. Which would it be?
The Nebuchadnezzar. From the Matrix. Yo, that shit was the bomb.
Okay.
Just, like, plug that shit in and download all that.
Uh-huh.
That'd be great.
So that's where you would want to live in, always hiding from the things?
That's what I feel like now. I'm always hiding from my kids.
Okay. Well, I think this counts as sci-fi. I would live on the delivery service ship of Futurama.
Okay.
Because I'd be hanging out with Bender.
I could see you as Bender.
Bender bending Rodriguez, so.
Good answer.
Alright. And then Jay Geek
Mm-hmm.
wanted to know if you got the powers of one supervillain or one superhero, who would it be and why? What would my superhero power be?
Oh man. I think my. Oh man.
Supervillain or superhero? Alright, so I think if I was a supervillain, I would be the Riddler. Just because I would like to tell people some weird, like, riddles and watch them confused. Because that kind of makes me feel like I am at work now with the after school kids. I just tell them something, and they're like, what?
I think I would be Poison Ivy.
You'd want to control plants.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And yeah. And then superhero.
No, you only get to pick one.
Oh.
Supervillain or superhero. So yeah, I'd be the Riddler to confuse the crap out of people.
Yeah, I'll stick with that.
And then, man, I need a drink. Anyways. Thirsty. Sorry. Crystal want to know, if you won $1 million, what would be the first 3 things you would do?
Well, she said other than, like, jump up and down and say hooray, right? So I think she was trying to get at would be, like, the first 3 things you would buy. I think that's what she's trying to ask.
Drink now.
Let me see. I think
I'm still here, guys.
if I won $1 million, my number 1 would be, putting some money down on some land. 5 to 10 acres would be good. Putting money down on my house. That would be nice. And I think my third one would be,
and jump. Sorry.
what would my third one be? Probably upgrading my car to a nice, like, SUV, because eventually we want to extend our family. So, a nice,
So land, house, SUV.
I'm easy to please.
All right. So I would get property. Likely where we're about to move anyways, like Central Florida-ish. That's the headquarters. And then we'd probably get season tickets to the Yankees.
I knew that was coming.
All of them. So.
Yeah, but then you need to have...
Hush! I would invest in a charter jet company. That'll do it.
Now, I just want to add this in there. If we would have been talking about that, like crazy Powerball that they had at the beginning of the year, remember what I'm
I
talking
think
about?
that was last year.
No,
like the
it
end
was
of
the
last
beginning of
year.
this year.
Was it?
It was the beginning of this year.
Okay.
Because we had already been back from Virginia.
Okay.
If we would have been talking about that, number 1, I would have bought a plane ticket out of the U.S. because that would have been, like,
Look,
crazy
now they're
money.
already going to know our plan if we do win the lottery.
2, I would have packed up my shit in, like, storage. And 3, my carry-on would have just been, like, a
Sucks.
small backpack. So, but it was just $1 million. So, we'll keep it easy.
All right. Well, after that long explanation.
Whatever, Kevin.
Abe wants to know, if you could visit one movie universe, which would it be? And then Crystal threw in, if you could take one piece of memorabilia from that movie, what would have been? She said you could either steal it or have it gifted. Either way, I'm getting what I want. You got yours?
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you
All
go
right.
first.
So the movie I would visit would be a classic. Classic movie.
The
Sandlot.
I knew it. We don't discuss our answers.
And I would take
but I
Baby
knew
Ruth's ball. Yes.
I knew it.
It's the Babe. The great
Bambino.
Bambino. I would take Babe Ruth's ball that they hit over Mr. Myrtle's yard. And
You want the one that they hit, or you want the one that's given to him?
No, I want the Beast's ball that had slobber all over it and
Ew.
everything.
That's gross.
That's the classic one.
No. I would have taken the one that he gave him.
No,
with
it's not your
everyone's autograph.
No, I just
Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Mine's totally different. So, unfortunately, I kept thinking about this, but I kind of have a couple, because this is a really good question. So, let's see. So there's 3. Sorry, guys. I had to do 3. So there's 3 movies.
I'm going to pick 8 more.
Shut up, Kevin. There's 3 movies. Okay? So, my first one would have been 50 Shades of Grey. And I would have taken the tie. Well,
No
the tie would have
surprise.
been given to me. Anyways, the second one would have been Harry Potter. Right? I'm not sure what I would have taken or what would have been given to me. Because I don't want a wand, because it probably wouldn't be my wand. It wouldn't work right with me. I probably want to, like, get an owl, but not Harry's owl, because that belongs to him. I wouldn't want to take it from him, and eventually we all know what happened to the owl. So, I don't know what I would take, but I would love to go into Harry Potter and just experience that world. And then for them to tell me, oh my god, we lost your letter. It's been here the whole time. We've been waiting for you. That'd be great. And then...
Sorry. Stretching there.
My last one would be Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and I would take BB-8.
Yeah,
He'd be coming with me.
I knew it.
That's it. So, those are my 3.
Okay, since you went 3,
I had to, though.
I'll just add one more.
Okay.
So I would go to Space Jam. Do you know where I'm going? And I would take Bill Murray's original Space Jam jersey
Not like you don't have
to go
replica.
with my replica jersey and have him sign both.
That's cool.
Yes, I do have a Bill Murray replica Space Jam jersey.
We have a couple.
Yeah, because we went to Charleston and they had Bill Murray. They had Space Jam night, so that was pretty cool.
Maybe that can be a giveaway next time.
If you guys are interested in a Bill Murray Space Jam jersey, let me know. We could make that happen. Is that all our questions?
That is all of our questions.
That is all of our questions.
So that was great questions, guys. They were a lot of fun.
It only took us like half a day to do them. So I'm going to pull the camera away and try to get this live onto random.org, where I have already put the names in. What just happened? Sorry. Computer fell asleep, and we are going to turn this into... I can't turn it around? I guess not. So we're going to have to do it like this. Yeah, this is kind of ghetto. Okay, can you hold it right there?
Hold on.
Just hold it right... Nope. Right there, so they can see. Where's the mouse? Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys will see that I have all the names down. Then we're going to scroll down and go randomize. And Jeff, looks like Jeff, you are the winner. Jeff, you're the winner, buddy. So you get the prize pack of the medium flat rate box of emptiness. I promise it will not be sent to you empty.
No, not at all.
I will get in touch with you tomorrow and we will discuss some things. We will stuff this with stuff from our collections, and then we might stick a thing or two for you.
This is the horror collection, right?
Yeah, I believe Jeff is into horror, so
we will find stuff for you, Jeff.
we will find something for you. I know you like other stuff. There's other stuff in your collection that you like, so we might be able to work out with some of that. So definitely.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Our first winner.
Our first winner. And I think we only have like 20 more people to do the next giveaway. So tell your friends, your mama, your cousins, your uncles, maybe your dog if they got a YouTube channel.
I don't judge.
We don't judge. So pass it on. We got 20 more. We'll do the next giveaway probably for the same medium flat rate box. And we'll bang out another one. So thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.